Welcome back. December 13th, I got another weird one for you. This one coming out of New York City last night. A passenger on American Airlines flight captured terrifying footage of what they're calling a bird strike on the jet engine, but when you watch it in slow motion, it looks a little different than a bird. American Airlines flight AAL 1722 Airbus A321, which had just taken off from LaGuardia Airport heading to Charlotte. Shortly into the flight, a quote-unquote bird hit one of the jet's engines, igniting it. The plane was promptly diverted to JFK Airport, where it landed safely. All 190 passengers and 6 crew members were safe. The aircraft is now under inspection by the maintenance crews, and the FAA is investigating this event. Now, the first thing I'm going to mention here, and I hope you're thinking about it already, is the fact that we've been seeing drones over New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, all over the Northeast. Now, I am aware that bird strikes do happen, but I have to bring this into the conversation because these things are all over the place. Not only that, but I'd like to look up what type of birds are flying up in that area when it's this cold out. I'm sure there's some, but I have a feeling it's a lot more rare for bird strikes in the winter. Don't quote me on that, but we gotta check out this video and listen to the sound as well. It's a little muffled because the guy is obviously inside the plane, but just watch this video a few times and tell me what your senses are telling you. Does this look like a bird or possibly one of these drones? Here we go. I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, so you can clearly hear that throughout the entire plane. I'm sure everyone heard it. I'm sure everyone felt it. The plane dips to the right after the engine is struck. And as we go back and see what frames we can catch, we have these three. We have the object or bird entering frame. We have a full shot of it in motion. And then we have the impact where you see the fire shooting out of the engine. Now again, this could absolutely be a bird, but with this drone situation going on, do not put it past them to find out that this was in fact one of these drones. And they are going to be keeping this from the public. Could you imagine a story where they admit that one of these drones struck an airliner over New York City, and what kind of chaos that would cause an already on edge American population when it comes to these drones and the lack of information our government is giving us? If you think for 1 second that our government does not know exactly what these are, you have been living under a rock. I can promise you these are not aliens. This is some sort of surveillance or even some sort of Space Force mission to prepare for a later event. I have a feeling, my friends, that we are doing exactly what they want us to do, and that is talking about this nonstop. Last but not least, my friends, I gotta show you this post from a possible whistleblower. This guy is claiming that he is a 25-year radar operator for a major agency over in New Jersey. Listen to this. He goes on to say, and I quote, "The drones are a part of a military drill being conducted by Space Force. Everything is on a need-to-know basis, which is why there's so much confusion. What gets me concerned and why I had to make this post is that something big is about to go down. I happen to know that there are additional full lockout drills that are scheduled to take place between now and Christmas Eve. These operations involve the full turnover of all radio/radar and aircraft communications to the military for several hours at a time. In conjunction with that, there are also scheduled satellite launches off the books, which have been occurring since October. They are setting up some kind of big show for the public very soon. CNN was even at our facility shooting pre-roll footage for a future story. I don't know exactly what's going on, but all I know is this: get ready. Peace and safety to all of you and your families." Wow, my friends, this story is out of control at this point. There is so much going on in so many different angles that this very well may be true, and we may be approaching a very significant event, not only for our country, but for the entire world. All right, my friends, please comment down below. Let me know what you think and share this video. I appreciate you all. It's going to be a long weekend, a lot of posting to do. Stop right there, my friends. If you have not already, click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Click all and you will get all notifications from this channel. And trust me, you won't be disappointed.